and we're here today to introduce an absolutely awesome new pizzeria quality make-at-home pizza product for you and your family. You can order it online at themntable.com, and we're super excited to talk to you a little bit about it. We're going to explain some of the things about the ingredients, and then we're also going to walk you through how to bake and make the best pizza you've ever had.
So in our kit that's delivered to your door every Monday is a pepperoni pizza kit. So there's enough ingredients in this kit to make 3 12 to 14 inch pizzas. Comes with a block of 100% Wisconsin mozzarella cheese that you're going to be able to grate off the block with your family. Pepperoni for all 3 pizzas, and of course our Chanticleer pizza sauce.
Don't forget the awesome shaker, because that spice that goes on top of that pizza is absolutely phenomenal. So stay tuned, and we're going to walk you through exactly how to make the best pizza you've ever had right in your own kitchen with your family and friends. Here we go.
So let's look at what's in this kit that's delivered to your door. So this is a pepperoni pizza kit, so we got enough pepperoni for 3 pizzas. We've got 3 dough balls. And these are just like in a pizzeria where we make this dough fresh and then we use it a day after proofing. Our authentic Chanticleer pizza sauce. Our 100% mozzarella from Wisconsin that we're going to grate off the block. Our shaker that's seasoned Romano and oregano that we're going to sprinkle on the top before we put the pizza into the oven. And then of course our step-by-step instructions that you can look back at any time. So
You guys ready to make a pizza? Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm getting excited.
I'm hungry too.
Let's do this.
So now that we dug into the kit, let's look at each component and discuss what we're going to do with each of them. The dough balls come frozen. So what you want to do is, if you're going to make a pizza or 3 of them within the next 2 days, put those dough balls into the fridge. 24 to 48 hours in the fridge from frozen. And then right before you're going to make your pizza, take that dough ball, put it on the counter, and let it sit at room temperature for about an hour to 2 hours. The longer you leave it on the counter, the more pliable the dough is going to be and easier to roll it out and easier to make it thinner for you. So we got our dough off to the side. Our sauce, you can just put right into the cupboard. Once you open it after making pizzas, then put it in the refrigerator. Your mozzarella, you can put that right into the refrigerator, as well as your pepperoni and your shaker. All right, now it's time to roll out the dough. So what you need is some flour and your thawed dough balls. So just put some flour in your counter. Don't worry about a mess. This is all about having some fun. Get your dough ball out of the container that you thawed it out in overnight. Now there's no perfect way to do this. You can either use your hands to spread it out, or if you'd like, and some kids like using a rolling pin, you can do that as well. So you start in the middle and push it to the side, and you get that dough moving where you want it to move. Flip it, get a little flour around there. So what we're trying to do is to get about a 12 to 14 inch crust. You have enough ingredients to accommodate that. The bigger you get it, the thinner your crust is going to be. And once you've done this a couple of times, ordered maybe 3 or 4 of our kits, you can throw it up in the air. Alright, so now we're going to par bake the crust so it doesn't fall through the grates of your oven. So get a little bit of flour on your cookie sheet. We're going to put our dough on there. And now we're going to put it in our preheated oven that's at 450 degrees. All right, now let's par bake this. So you can see it's sliding on the cookie sheet here. That means there's enough flour on there. You can also use cornmeal if you'd like. It'll add a different texture. It's just a preference. So we're going to put this here on the center rack in your preheated oven, and we're going to cook it for about 5 minutes. And you can check it from about 3 minutes on just to see if it's getting to that crispiness you'd like. If you'd like to go over 5 minutes, it's just going to crisp up the crust even that much more. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. Let's check on our crust. All we're looking for here is that it's partly baked and it's sturdy enough to hold our ingredients, and then when we put it into the oven, it doesn't fall through the grates. All right, now the fun part. Let's make our pizza. So I've already grated the mozzarella, fresh off the block. We've got enough pepperoni in here for about 24, 25 slices per pizza, so I just put off to the side 25 slices. I've got my shaker ready to apply it at the end. And of course, our sauce, which is the first item to put on. And this recipe goes back to 1964. Our Chanticleer pizzerias have been using this recipe for a long time, and it is delicious. Now you can put this sauce on several ways. You might have a ladle at home. I'm just using a larger spoon here. One, it fits into the jar nice and easy. And two, it gives me a nice flat surface to move my sauce around. What I want to do is I want to leave about 1/4 to 1/2 inch rim on the side. And we're going to cheese and top it right to the edge. Now our Wisconsin cheese is high quality, so it's not going to run off the sides of your pizza into your pizza oven, which is always nice. All right, so looks pretty good. Now you can either put your pepperoni under the cheese or on top of the cheese. So today I'm going to put it on top. Now you have a lot of cheese here, so you can be generous. Man, this looks good. I am so hungry. All right, let's put some pepperoni on here. Now you can also put other toppings on it that you may have around your kitchen. You may have an onion, cut that up, dice it up, put it on your pizza. You might want to make it hot and spicy, put on some jalapeno. One of my favorites is green olives. But today, we're just going to keep it simple. So now here's our shaker. This is a nice little addition to your pizza. Okay, so it's made. Let me get my oven mitt. This cookie sheet may still be warm. Our oven's still preheated to 450. I'm gonna slide it right in there. And it's gonna be about 7-8 minutes. The longer you cook it, the more crispy your crust is gonna be. Oh, look who's back, Bubba. I do all the hard work and you show up at the end? Oh, come on.
Let's get this thing out.
All right, it's been about 7-8 minutes. Let's check on our pizza. Oh, it is beautiful. How delicious does that look? Just pull it out. Now, I would suggest just letting it cool for a couple of minutes, then cut it, and then enjoy. Because it's about 450 degrees, and I know Bubba wants to come over here and eat it right now, but he'll burn his mouth. All right, now our pizza has cooled, and now let's cut it, and let's eat it. Oh, hear that crunchy crust? I love it.
Hey, Brad, is that pizza done?
Oh, look who's back. Jeez. I knew we couldn't keep you away.
This crust is absolutely fantastic with these ingredients. This is exactly why Red and I partnered on this project along with Braves from the MN Table to bring you not only a fun project at home with the kids and the family and friends, but I'm telling you, this pizza is the best pizza you've ever had.
Look at all that cheese.
Awesome.